Hello everyone, this is Henry from Definitive Esports and I'm here with EG.Suppy, and how are you doing today?
I'm doing okay, kind of mixed feelings. I lost to Parting when I was up 2-0, and I think I could have won. And if I had won, I feel like I would be in the finals. Overall, I'm pretty happy with the results, but I really think I could have done just that little bit better too.
Okay, so you were up 2-0 against Parting, and what happened in the last game? Did he do the Immortal All-In, or did something else happen?
So third and fourth game. Third game it was Ohana and he Immortal All-In. I thought I held it off really well, and I was gonna just 3-0 him right there. But somehow he just had so many stalkers against my mutas, so he managed to beat me there. Fourth game, I just really screwed up really badly. It was not good. Fifth game, so he stopped doing the Immortal All-In against me because I stopped it, the first game, and I almost stopped it the third game. But fifth game, it went to a 3-base scenario. I was 4-base versus his 3-base, and I knew he was going to do a timing attack because I didn't play a single late game versus him. But I didn't really flank that well and got force fielded pretty badly, and ended up losing the game, sadly.
Okay, you said that he didn't go to late game in any of the games. Do you think that's because a lot of pro wrestlers are complaining about Infestus being kind of overpowered?
I think if it went to late game, I would have destroyed him.
So maybe. Okay, so I saw you yesterday on day one with, I don't know if you were sitting with family or friends. Does most of your family stay in China, or how does that work?
My mom's side of the family, my mom's from Shanghai, so her side of the family is here. So some of them came out over here. Actually, after this, I'm going to be going to get dinner with my grandma, so that'll be pretty cool.
Okay, and do you speak Chinese or Shanghainese?
Yeah, I speak an okay amount of Mandarin. I'm not completely fluent. Like, I can't listen to like TV news show or anything, but day-to-day conversations I can get by.
And does your family, are they happy for you that you're doing this, or are they still typical kind of Asian parents that wanting to go to, do well in uni, get a good job?
My parents are actually pretty happy that like I'm being successful at this, even though it's not something they really like that much. But they went to MLG Dallas and they thought it was pretty cool. They were kind of impressed with how many people there were. And obviously they still really don't want me to go full-time or anything, so there's no plans of doing that for now. But I think they're actually kind of happy about it now because I'm having some sort of success and stuff, and they think it's kind of cool.
Okay, so right now you're not full-time, so you're going to school and playing obviously. So what courses are you doing at uni?
Right now I'm doing second semester organic chemistry. I'm taking a Chinese course actually, and I'm also taking plant and it's the first semester of biology.
Okay, so coming to Shanghai and looking at this event, overall, do you think Blizzard is doing a good job competing with rivals such as Riot or Valve with Dota?
I heard there were some production issues, but hopefully they solve that later. But overall, I'm really, really happy that Blizzard's doing this because I think it's an awesome thing that they're doing. And perhaps they didn't pull it off quite as well as Dota or LoL, but I think this is the first step for Blizzard, and they're going to catch up soon because those Dota and LoL they've done so many, so they're getting really good at it. If Blizzard continues doing this, they're going to keep improving, and we'll be right up there with LoL and Dota in the future.
So you're here in Shanghai, and the tournament was filled with Zergs and Protosses, and at the end, in the quarterfinals, there was 4 Zergs, 4 foreign Zergs, and 4 Korean Protosses. How do you think the foreign Zergs will hold up against the Protosses?
I think the foreigners actually put a pretty good showing here in WCS. The Zergs, I know Vortex also went 2-3 against Creator, which is pretty impressive. Obviously I went 2-3 against Parting, and Sen 3-2'd Hero. So I think the foreigners did pretty well here, and maybe the gap between foreigners and Koreans is not nearly as large as some people portray it to be.
Okay, and who's your prediction, or who do you think is going to take it all at the end there right now?
So right now the finals is Parting versus Creator. I'm not totally sure because I don't stay up to date on GSL that much. But I'm just gonna say parting, because I hope he wins because he took me out, so make me feel a little bit better.
So moving on a bit, what do you see yourself doing in like 10, 20 years time? Like still involved in esports or?
Ideally, I would still be involved in esports no matter what job I'm doing. I think I'm probably going to be doing, maybe ideally I'll be like a doctor or something in 10 years. But if I am a doctor, I'd still love to be involved in esports, follow esports, maybe still, do something for esports, because esports is definitely one of my passions, and I really love esports.
Okay, thank you very much for the interview. Do you have any shout-outs, sponsor reel, etc.?
Yeah, I'd like to give a big thanks to all my fans out there, and to my team Evil Geniuses, and to all our wonderful sponsors, Raid Call, Intel Extreme Boards, Steel Series, Kingston, HyperX, Monster Energy, Sapphire, Beyond Gaming, and InWin. Thank you guys so much, and thank you guys for the interview.
Thank you, Suppy. This is Henry here from Definitive Esports, signing out.